So once you've taken your intraoral scan using either the CS3600 or the CS3700 Carestream Dental Intraoral scanners, how do you send it to Patterson Dental? So in front of you, you can see lots of thumbnails. If it shows a 3D icon in the top left corner, then it's an intraoral scan. All the other thumbnails are screenshots and photos, because when you're scanning you can save HD intraoral photos, and they could have a real clinical benefit or technical benefit for the lab to see those photos. Uh, Send photos of the discolored prep, for example, or adjacent teeth to be copied. So how do we send it? Right click on an image and say send to CS Connect. CS Connect is the transfer software. What CS Connect does is it encrypts. So I've already sent this off as a demonstration, so let's do it again. Here is my patient I named examples, okay, but actually what goes off to Patterson Dental is that unique tag, that IID 5879. So no patient data is sent off to the lab. So it's GDPR compliant, as we say. So what happens now? You have to, the scans have been already attached. So you don't have to find those scans and attach them. They're already there. They're just ready to be sent. So let's click on that button. Let's go down and find Mark and his team. Now, you've got some other options here. So Patterson Dental could give you a web form. So you'd have a series of drop-down menus you can quickly click and insert shades, etc., and things particular to the case. Or you can attach that if you've got a PDF of their lab sheet, etc., etc. You can attach other files in here, 2D HD photos, X-rays, whatever is pertinent and useful for the lab to see for that case. And then you send a due date, so you can pick that. And this box is free text, whatever free text you need to add for that case. So then you accept the privacy terms there and you press submit. Now it's up to the internet speed to get this to your laboratory. So it's on its way, it's pending now. If I press the refresh button, it's transferring. So you know the status of your scan. So the journey from you to the clinician to Patterson Dental Lab is approximately 2 minutes. So what does that mean? That is almost real time. It's 2-minute lag, if you like. And then Patterson's can import your scan. Now, let me give you a clinical benefit to that. Occasionally, you may have a complex case. Wouldn't it be wonderful if you can get a review of that case before you let your patient leave? So my advice would be, Mark and his team are very happy to help you with that. That's the kind of level of support they give, which is superb. Book it in with them so that they know next Thursday morning, 11:30-ish, I'll be sending a scan over. It's a complex case and the patient's traveled some distance. Can you please review it before we let the patient go to tell me that everything's there? So let me just refresh this now. Let's see the status. So it's transferred. So that's in. That scan is now in Patterson Dental software, waiting to be downloaded. When it's downloaded, this will say consulted. So you know that they have downloaded and they're working on your file. So that's the journey from your intraoral scanner, your Carestream Dental CS3600 or CS3700, encryption and received by Patterson Dental.